Hey there. So, this is the last part of the series on productivity apps when working remotely or working from home. I decided to do this series because of the coronavirus pandemic. There's a lot of people that aren't used to working remotely, or there's just people that want to find ways to be more efficient. So, this part is part 7, and this is just other apps. And so these are kind of miscellaneous. I didn't really have categories for them, but they are things that I want to mention. So the first couple apps are more about notes and to-dos. So the first one I want to talk about is Evernote, and Evernote is really great. You can take notes from any of your devices. You can add Word docs, videos, photos, PDFs, voice memos, and then you can use Google or Siri to write hands-free, which is nice. You can use your camera to capture scan notes or printed documents. And it integrates with a lot of other productivity apps, which kind of gives it an edge on some of the other apps that are out there. And it also is very safe and secure, uses cloud storage. Evernote is available on iOS, Android, web, Mac, and Windows. Kind of in line with that is one called Wunderlist. That's Wunderlist with a U, so Wunderlist. And Wunderlist is very similar to Evernote, but you can add in due dates, reminders, that kind of thing, which is kind of nice to create like that digital. I'm still very much a pen to paper person, even though I'm very much cloud-based and digital with certain things. I am very much a pen to paper type gal. However, I do love Wunderlist because it will, I can set up deadlines, due dates, reminders, and that kind of thing. So that one is really handy. That one has mobile apps, and it's available on the web. So check that out. And then another one is called OneNote. OneNote is Microsoft's version note-taking app. And it has some better storage options in some ways than others. It allows you to more easily save larger files and upload more data than Evernote does. It also focuses a little bit more on creating notes from scratch and better organizing your words. It has integrations with Microsoft 365. So if you're a group, office, a team that uses Microsoft 365, this is one that you'll probably want to look at a little bit more than some of the other options. But that one is available on iOS, Android, web, Mac, and Windows. So it kind of covers all the bases. And then some of the other ones, 24Me. 24Me is kind of like a personal assistant, and I don't want to say a virtual assistant, but it's an artificial intelligence assistant that will help improve your productivity by putting things on your calendar, has to-do list, notes, and personal account type stuff all in one place. It will remind you to do things like buy gifts for somebody's birthday, anniversary, wedding, alert you of an upcoming meeting, map to your next location so you kind of know how far you're at. It's not quite a workflow app, and it doesn't really do time tracking, but it's kind of a combination of some of the other productivity apps. So check that out. It's available on iOS, Android, and web. Then there is some different remote desktop apps. Chrome has a remote desktop option, and it makes it simple and secure to access your computer from a smartphone, tablet, another computer, that kind of thing. So you can have access to some of the files and documents on your computer, even when you're not in front of your computer, which is very handy sometimes. That is available on iOS, Android, web. There is it's kind of like a remote desktop, but not really. Something called Join.me. And that is really handy also for accessing another person's device remotely and screen sharing. So I've used this before, mostly with family, to help troubleshoot any computer issues. Both people will log into Join.me using, because it's just the two of us, it's free, and they will give me control over their computer, and then I can troubleshoot for my mom or dad from there if I'm not at their house, which is kind of handy too during this pandemic, since we're under the stay-at-home order. And then there is XMind, and it is a tool for mind mapping. It's easier for you to take down meeting ideas, lecture notes, in more of a visual format, and you can sometimes better structure it. Depends on if you're a visual person or a visual person or not, but you can better structure and analyze and understand different concepts using it. You can do things like use a fishbone chart, a matrix, a timeline, an org chart, that kind of thing, and it can be exported into other productivity apps or other software programs like PowerPoint, Google Slides, Keynote, that kind of thing. XMind is available on iOS, Android, web, Mac, and Windows. Another one is Pocket. Pocket used to be called Read It Later, but it's nice because I don't know if you're like me, but you'll be reading something and you want to come back to it later. I know there's a lot of good things that are integrated into the Apple iPhone, the Read Later lists and bookmarks and that kind of thing. But Pocket lets you save stories, articles, videos, and more from any publisher or app so that you can read it later. You don't always have time to read the articles that you come across, but like, ooh, that's really interesting, I don't want to forget about that. It's nice and handy. You can add labels and find ways to share it. There's also a listening feature, a listen to feature that will turn the content into audio. So if you want to know more about an article, and let's say you're driving in the car, you don't have to put your eyes on your phone or your mobile device or your iPad. It can read it to you, which is pretty cool. That's available on iOS, Android, web, and Mac. Again, that's Pocket. And there's also a app called Bumble Bizz, B-I-Z-Z. And this kind of branches out. This app helps branch out to others and helps with networking with people in your field or industry. Sometimes it's hard to do this from a home, from your home or from the office, but this app offers a way to connect you to the right people remotely. It's not a dating app. It's not like LinkedIn, but you can add photos of you working, include your professional background and bio, that kind of thing, and it'll match you up with other people that are in the same industry and field as you, so you can maybe collaborate. That one is available on iOS, Android, and the web. Again, that one is called Bumble Bizz. So it's a business kind of networking productivity app. I hope that you guys find these apps helpful and that you found this series helpful. And again, one last time, I'm going to mention that as part of this series that all of my training programs are available in my school at 50% off during the coronavirus pandemic. I want to do this to help as many people as possible. I have never done this before in 9 years, but all of my programs are 50% off. I have the Email Rockstar that helps you reach inbox zero and keep it that way. I have the Success Mindset Workshop, which was released in January of this year. And that kind of helps you to find and focus on the things that make you happy, adjust your mindset, and find the success that you are looking for, since success is unique to each of us and what success looks like is unique to each of us. So I walk you through that. There's different workbooks and everything associated with the modules. And then the last one is the Affiliate Rescue Workshop, and that is all about affiliate marketing, how you can get started in affiliate marketing, how to set it up, some of the really step-by-step basic aspects of affiliate marketing and how you can do that with other people's products and then your own, and how you can find success with that. I know there are a lot of changes going on during this pandemic with affiliate marketing, and as part of the Success Mindset Workshop and the Affiliate Marketing or Affiliate Rescue Workshop, we do have monthly group coaching calls on Zoom, and this month, this next call, I should say this month, but the next call is May 12th. And during that call, the affiliate marketing, some of these changes and things that have been happening, I am going to discuss, but we also discuss online business. I answer questions. It's just an opportunity for us to chat and for me to support you even more. If you are not part of those workshops this month, I might be doing it next month too. We'll just see how long this kind of hangs around. But for this month on May 12th at 2 p.m. Chicago time, I will be opening the group call to anyone who wants to join. Please, if you want to participate in that, contact us, leave a comment, and we'll get you a link to register and join the group call, which is normally a paid private call just for my students and members. And if you want to join another one of my programs or join one of my programs, period, again, 50% off while the pandemic's going on. You need to use the coupon code COVID-19, no hyphen in there, and you'll get 50% off. So anyway, I hope that you guys find this helpful. Hope that you found this series helpful, and I look forward to sharing some more tips with you here soon. Take care. Bye.